Real quick, guys, in the comments, let me know, for 280 bucks, would you rather buy this sneaker right here, okay? Or what sneaker would you rather buy for the price, the resale price for this one? 280, what other retro one would you rather have that you think is better than this one for the price? Now, the reason why I ask is because under that price, right, for that $250 to $300 mark for retro ones, I mean, there's some really good retro ones out there. So I guess what I'm just trying to find out here, is it worth it for you, the consumer, the person that's wanting to buy this sneaker right here, the Rebellionaire Retro 1? Is this worth the money, worth the hype for 280 bucks after taxes and whatever else you gotta pay, $300? Is this it? Or do you deserve better? Well, we're about to answer that question. On StockX, if I were to purchase this sneaker right now, I would pay with tax and ship me a total of $288.83. What is really good, Familia? Welcome back to the channel, to Familia Kicks HQ, where we go ahead and discuss all things sneaker related. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Go ahead and drop a like on this video so we can go ahead and be boosted up in the algorithm. Hit the subscribe button if you have not already. And also drop me a comment down below. Let me know you're a part of the family. I appreciate you guys as always. And today we're discussing the Rebellionaire Jordan 1. Is it worth your money? This is the question I want you to consider throughout the development of this video. Continue to ask yourself, do I want to pay, I'm a size 9.5, $288? Let's just round it off, right? $289 for this pair of sneakers when there are other Jordan 1s that are fairly more affordable and possibly better quality. And yes, there are a few that I own that are really nice and, in my opinion, a better sneaker than this one. Now, let's go ahead and get it out the way. What sells this sneaker is the story. The story is pretty amazing. So the story about this sneaker is based on the fact that back then, when Jordan was balling, he rocked a pair of sneakers called the Air Shift. And what happens is they had too much black in them. They were like a bread colorway. And so they went ahead and banned him from wearing those. And so he rebelled and came back and started rocking them. Now, the way we get them to be a Jordan 1 and right, not an Air Shift, is the fact that back in 2011, this sneaker is a melting pot of the Jordan 1, I think the band Jordan 1 that came out in 2011, mixed with obviously the story of this Air Shift where they told him he cannot wear them, and he rebelled. You know, Nike pretty much, I'm pretty sure, gave him some inspiration, said, yo, rock them. We're gonna go ahead and pay the fines, because he was fined like $5,000, I think it was, for every game that he rocked these banned sneakers on. So this is his story, rebelling against NBA and thus becoming a billionaire. A billionaire. So this sneaker, Rebellionaire, is what we have here and we're reviewing today, along with the iconic X from the band 1 that we saw in 2011. And this is a great sneaker. It is riddled all over the sneaker with words, and some of these words state they can't stop you from wearing them. So the message is you cannot be stopped. No one can stop you. Sometimes you gotta rebel a little bit. Sometimes you gotta just go against the grain, bet on yourself, and sometimes you just might come out with the W, right? And so for Jordan, obviously a mega icon, a legend. He bet on himself and it was a pretty good bet. So we are gonna go ahead and start off with the materials. We're gonna dissect this sneaker like any other sneaker. Let's talk about materials. We have a mixture of crackled leather. Now think Amamanye ones, right? Amamanye ones, but not so crackled. And it just looks like it's actually worn down. You got a lot of decent materials. Now they're not great in my opinion. Like, it's not like super high quality materials. I'm a fan of tumbled leather, you guys know, but the materials are not bad. The material on the toe box is fairly soft as well. You definitely see crackled leather throughout the entire sneaker, from the black mid panel, side panels, around the brim of the toe box, even on the toe box right here, you're gonna go ahead and find that crackled leather. So the crackled leather is everywhere. I'm not gonna front, it is decent material. I just wish the lettering was a little bit less. So the message for this sneaker, they can't stop you from wearing them, is riddled all over the sneaker. And then on the black parts of the leather, like the black leather, you see the lettering much larger. So, you know, all over the gray, you got it in tiny letters. All over the black, you got it in big letters. So this is a Jordan Shadow sneaker, just with the band on the back. I feel like the X I don't know, man. Like the X throws me off. The red X kind of throws me off. I wish they would have just made it black. What if that would have been a solid black X? Or maybe like a 3M X, something like that, right? I think that would have blended well. I think the red pops out like a sore thumb. I'm not really digging the red X on the back. And so we know that it's because of the band colorway, but still, I'm just not digging the X on the back of the sneaker. So there's really not a lot to go over this sneaker. It comes with your black laces. It also, I believe, comes with an extra pair of laces, gray ones or white ones. So all in all, this is a decent pair of sneakers. I just, in my personal opinion, these are not a must-have in my collection. I wish maybe the lettering on the gray leather was reflective. Maybe that would have added another element to it, right? I think it would have given off a different vibe. I don't know, man. I feel like there's a missed opportunity here. I just feel like it's a missed opportunity with the band X. I think that should have been a different color. I wish, if they are gonna riddle it with so much letters and making it borderline kind of, I don't wanna say cheesy, but kind of gimmicky, they just should have went all in and made some of it reflective or something like that. Or maybe change the outsole a little bit, like a design, something. Maybe the X should have gone in the bottom. I don't know, man. I don't know. So anyway, guys, in my opinion, man, I just wanted to go ahead and get this out there. Just let you guys know that this sneaker is a nice sneaker. It looks great on feet. Comfort, just like any other retro one, in my personal opinion. True to size, really nice on feet. I feel like on the toe box area though, you get a little bit more space. Maybe it's just me tripping, but I feel like it's a little bit more roomier. I'm a true to size 9.5 and I have a lot of retro ones. These are just feel a little bit more roomier in the toe box area. So I don't know, guys, but you guys let me know down below what you guys think. Is this worth your money? My final answer: for $288, I think, me personally, I'd rather go with a different pair. You can cop the UNC, the UNC Chicago ones, which are a woman's release. Those are fire. Some of my favorite sneakers to rock. The leather on them is crazy. You even got some of the most recent ones that are shooting below retail, I think, like the handcraft retro ones. If you want something that's really stands out, I mean, it's a whole different type of colorway, right? But this stands out, man. This stands out. With all these letters, this stands out. And if you want something to stand out, to pop when you go out, the handcraft ones. I think the Volt ones are pretty fire with that worn out off-white look. So there's a lot of ones out there, man, that I think are just worth your money a little bit more. So anyway, guys, with that being said, this is where we're at with this sneaker. I think your money is better off spent somewhere else. Now, if you can cop these for like $250 full-blown outright, then I think it's decent. If you don't have like an OG shadow colorway, I think it's dope. Go ahead, cop it if you want. But guys, what do you guys think about this sneaker? At the end of the day, that's what matters most. Let me know down below. My dog's going crazy barking. I appreciate you guys, my family, mi familia, my people, mi gente. I'll check you out on the next video. Peace.